Greetings everyone, welcome to Asia L Artisan Body Care. I am Asia. In this video, I'm going to be making my activated charcoal double coconut soap. It is an original coconut milk soap. This video is intended for infotainment purposes, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. And to my existing subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. So let's get into what you came here for. I'm really happy that I'm finally getting a chance to restock my activated charcoal soap. This particular soap is a bit different from the previous one that I had on the website, in that it is a 100% coconut oil soap, and it has a very high percentage of coconut milk. Activated charcoal sometimes it's called activated carbon or just plain active charcoal. And microscopically, the surface of the little granules, or I guess you can call it granules, I don't know, but the surface of it under a microscope, you can see tiny little pores, which allows it to absorb. So that's what makes it ideal for oily skin types, because it absorbs excess oil without interrupting the natural oils on your skin. And so it's also referred to as a dirt magnet or an oil magnet. That's some of the terms that's used to describe activated charcoal. And here I'm just pouring in the lye water. And what I like to do is I like to just like stir the oil in the lye water before actually using a stick blender. I just take a really gentle and slow approach. And I'm doing a voiceover for my video because usually when I'm soaping, I like soaping early in the morning with like the windows open when it's nice and sunny and quiet. Sometimes maybe I'll play music, but most times it's just me, just in a quiet space, just making my soap. One of the challenges of creating a 100% coconut milk soap is that it does heat up really quickly. And I knew that, but I also knew that I wanted to make sure that this soap had a high percentage of coconut milk in it. And I also knew that I was going to superfat to reduce the likelihood that it be a drying soap, because coconut oil soap just on its own can be very drying to the skin. And so to counteract that, I did a super fat and also added, like I said earlier, a high percentage of coconut milk. With every ingredient that I add, I really like to just take my time and just enjoy the process, because for me anyway, making soap is sort of like, it's meditative, it's very relaxing, and so I really do just enjoy just taking my time with it. And I like to keep my hand on the bottom of the pail when I'm making the coconut oil soaps, because it helps me to just kind of monitor like how the soap is heating up, how fast it's heating up, and exactly how warm it's getting. And because I'm using a high percentage of coconut milk, it definitely adds to how much the soap will heat up. Once I add the activated charcoal, my biggest goal is to not make a charcoal cloud because it can be a huge pain to clean all that up. So I kind of slowly push it down into the soap to reduce the likelihood of having clouds all over the place. And also, when I break it up like this and just take my time to push it down, I find that there's less of a chance that I'm going to get clumps in my soap. So once again, it's key to just like take your time and enjoy the process. Once I tapped out all of the air bubbles and decorated the top just a little bit, I'm not into fancy decorating on the tops of my soap, but just some nice swirls. Once I did that and sprayed some alcohol in it to prevent the soda ash, this is actually what the soap looks like after it was refrigerated for 5 hours. And as I stated before, coconut oil soaps do heat up a great deal, and with my high percentage of coconut milk soap, it heated up even more so. And initially when I saw it, I was disappointed and I thought, oh, this is horrible. It heated up and gelled to the point where the top cracked. But then once I got a look at the inside of the soap, I thought it actually looks really good. And I know I thought I was taking a chance not putting it in the freezer. But at the time, I didn't have room in the freezer, so I put it in the refrigerator for the 5 hours. And the end result is actually awesome. As you see the inside, it's evidence of how much the soap gelled. It gelled a great deal, which I happen to like the gelling on my charcoal soap because it makes for a darker looking bar. And so this is the end result of the cut activated charcoal original coconut milk soap. If you like this video, and I hope you do, please give it a thumbs up. All of my social media information and a link to the website will be in the description box. Once this soap is completely cured, it will be available on my website. Have a fantastic day. See you soon.